Spectra III is a suspended work that moves, that has coloured fluorescent tubes. And as the tubes move in relationship to each other, different sort of colour mixes happen in the space. Well, this one was specific to the electronic image. So it's like a deconstructed version of electronic images, which are all created through red, green and blue colour mixing, so RGB, and that's for data projectors and LCD screens and computer screens. So I took that as a starting point and had red, green and blue lights in the work that combined together to create a white light or a near white light in the room. And then I used various apertures, 2 viewing points with various apertures to let the light through, and as the white light comes through these holes, it separates again, and the holes relate to photography with the lens and the aperture and projected media. It's an experimental practice insofar as they're kind of set up to investigate certain physical phenomenon, whether it's light or sound. And I guess the artwork itself kind of sets up these force fields that they play in, and they're not really endpoints. I think it's all the history of technology is kind of as important, and it's also quick and fast. Like it's a very small period of time as history goes, and it's ramping up and becoming more and more like the changeover in technology. Like there's never a sort of end point. You're always learning a new thing, new products coming out. I think that whole history is important to see where it's come from, and then where it's going, and the rate of things changing and becoming obsolete is interesting to me, and that's what I kind of like using older technologies as well as new technologies.